warm welcome to you all. Welcome to Lesson 9. Thank you to our anonymous sponsor, partner with Mr. Anonymous. There is a unique sponsorship link in the description below. To make Chassidus accessible to all, we are learning terminology. To unlock Chassidus, there is a link in the description to a Google Docs, in which we're going to have the terminology that we're learning today and also the text that we're learning today. What's very important to know is just by knowing English, you already have a deep idea of the definitions of Lashon HaKodesh, the Holy Tongue. You already know the definitions. You just need to open your eyes. So terminology for today, there are 10 words. Try to remember 10, but even if you only remember 5, it's still better because the words add up. So the first word, we actually have a board of if anybody that actually reads Hebrew, we have a board for the 10 words. It looks like the tablets with the 10 commandments. So the first word is right up here. It reads chazak. It means strong. The English word that helps you remember this one is husky. Chazak means strong. The English word to help you is husky. The next word is amek. Amek means deep, a deep pit. And the way to remember it is amek, mak, which means a deep tar pit. And then if you shuffle those sounds around, you actually find out the deeper meaning of the word amek, which is mak, which is acme, ACME, which means the point at which someone or something is best, perfect, and most successful. And that's the deep meaning behind when we say the word oimek, we don't mean mak, we mean acme, the depth. The next word that we're looking at is oimed. Oimed means to stand. But really the deep meaning, the way we're going to use this word is the word omed mot. A mot is a river around a castle, which is a mot is about stopping forward process. And that's what omed, that's what omed's going to mean over here. A mot, omed, a mot, to stop forward process, to stand on something for a while. The next word, olav, which means on it. The English word to remember is alert and aloof, on top of. The next word is harbe, which means a lot. The English word to remember is the word breed. Breed means like to make a lot, to breed a lot, to make a lot. The next word. So actually what we're doing over here, this is actually harbe. It's actually a reversal. Sometimes we just read it backwards. So in other words, in Hebrew, the normal way of reading is harbe. If you want to find out the English corresponding word to remind you what it means, just read it backwards. So you'll get breed. Okay, the next word to remember is ad. Ad means until. We have it, we probably you know the word ad infinitum, which means until forever. So you know exactly what ad means until. Burya, it's a very important word. It means very, very. It also, like the word verification, like the word pure. Like the English word pure. So you're making something very clear. That's what burya means. Very, verification, pure. The next word, very easy one, chol, which means whole. Chol means whole, very easy. Halakov. Halakov means parts. The way to remember it is clock. Clock has many parts, it shows many parts of the day. Clock, parts, to clock all the parts. The last word is pnimius. Pnimius, the PN words. Usually means something pointy, like the word pen or pencil, or penetrate. Pnimius means on the inside, and also upon him, a face has a pointy nose. It also, a P-N word means something is pointy, it's penetrating. Pnimius, penetrating deep. Now look in the description, and we're going to follow me inside. Look in the description, look at the Google Docs, and follow this statement, which we're learning in the holy book, Shar HaYichud. So this is the statement, and we're going to translate to the words, using the words that we just learned, or we learned last week. So, vehine, we said, hey now, hine, hey now, mahus, what he is. In other words, hey now, we're going to find out what he is, what is, his beinunus is the word, like English word, bone up, to understand something properly. What does it mean? What is the understanding something properly? Be'etzem, etz is essence, tsem, same. What is it in its essence and its the self-sameness of boning up, of his beinunus, of thinking something deeply. Hu inyan, this is in, like the English word in, like it's the idea of going in. Histaklus, we learned, is the same, similar word to psychology. Histaklus means to look deeply at something. Like with psychology, you make an analysis of something. So that's what his beinunus is. It's a visually using the mind to understand something. Chazaka means husky. It's a husky histaklus. It's a strong psychology. It's a strong mental understanding. Ba'amkus, in the muck, in order to get the akami. It's in the amkus, in the depth, which is the muck, in order to get the akami, to get to the real point. Inyan is the word in, to really go into it. V'la'amoid, amoid, we said, is like the word moat, to really hold back from going forward. Alav, aluf, on it. Harbe, to breed on it a lot. In other words, to be held back and to be stuck from going forward, because there's a moat there. And we are alert, aloof on top of it, harbe, and we're breeding. Ad infinitum, like means until, sheyavin, that you will understand, like the word bone up. Oisai, it. Al buryai, al is like the word aloof, on, alert, on it. Buryai is very, until you understand it very much. Bechol, in the whole, chalakav, like clock, clock, like all its parts, but pratis, in its all its detailed parts of parts. Vu bichinas, and this behavior is pnimius, is the penetration of bina. Of bina is the left brain. So the practical, from what we've just learned, how do you activate the vision of your heart? In other words, humans have the ability to activate their heart, to have a recognition of truth that is higher than understanding. And this is something that a computer can't do. And how do you activate your most human capability to activate the vision of your heart? The answer is, it is by reaching and penetrating your left brain with mental effort, to put effort into understanding details. Now, in this digital age, people don't exercise their attention span, and with the way they scroll, they actually train their minds not to have an attention span. They're doing multitasking. And what they're doing is they're missing out on our highest human quality. You will actually, by missing out, you will feel something is missing, and you will be searching. So don't miss out on this opportunity to activate your most deepest human ability to access and to activate. You're missing out the ability to access and to activate And to achieve fulfillment, and the way that happens is by doing mental effort, by turning your brain on. And that is the practical. And stay with us. Come back to learn with us for more, and you're going to find out how to do this. And what you've learned today, and these 10 words, explain to a friend. Share. Like this video. Subscribe. And spread to the world. See you in the next lesson.